and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am showing a video today of me giving a conference presentation. This conference was located in Scotland, so almost the entire group on this day's worth was all on Zoom. So it was a virtual conference, but I was able to present basically what was a update and revision of my dissertation defense. I did do this as a live stream from my Patreon and was able to do some practices there. I might also mix in some of that to the edit here, but maybe I'll link it below. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It was supposed to be just for the Patreon, but I also don't mind sharing it with my YouTube community. If you missed my dissertation defense, or if you're interested in hearing it in a 15-minute brief form, then I'm happy to share that with you. So this week has been all about presentations. This presentation to this conference was a big part of it. But also I have an asynchronous learning platform that I'm working with burnout content on, and that is probably going to go live by this Friday, hopefully. And so there's a lot of presentations there as well. Meanwhile, back at the Hacienda, one of the things that I'm doing is preparing my presentations and syllabus for my next morbid anatomy class, which is on how to write fairy tale retellings. So I'll have a link in the description box below if you're interested in that. I am working on the research and filling in the presentations for those lectures. There is a workshop element of the class as well with some feedback from within the course. So I'm excited to share that with folks. And it's going to be a good one. I have another morbid anatomy class happening in August, and I'll be sharing details about that going forward. I do have a classes page on my website. I can link to that below as well, where I'm updating all of the classes as I teach them and providing links. So that's a really important little bit of information for everyone, just because it's super helpful for us to understand where to find everything, right? I do provide on my website updates of all of the various things that I'm working on, but if you want up to the minute updates and kind of sneak peeks, then Patreon is the place to check that out. Patreon's where I tend to announce things a little bit earlier, especially if there's an embargo on them. I've got some announcements that are embargoed for a couple more weeks. So Patreon is kind of where I'm whispering those secrets, if you will. Otherwise, everything is going fairly good here in New Mexico. I have some friends coming in from out of town in a few weeks, so I'm going to be trying to schedule some of my elements ahead of time. I did get an acceptance for a different call for proposals for the American Folklore Society, which I will be presenting at in November. The presentation abstract that I sent to them is very similar to the book that I'm writing right now, which is the updating version of my dissertation. So where I'm updating things out of my dissertation, I'm also updating how I want to speak about it in this next conference. So that was some good news that came in yesterday. I was very excited. And we're just kind of getting ready for guests and trying to figure out how to get some stuff managed in the midst of all of this. I've got a ton of different things happening all at once. I did post not too long ago that I've been looking for the threads that connect my various work streams, and I can put that blog post link below as well. The various threads and work streams that I'm working on, I feel like as I continue forward in all of these various ways that things are going to start to coalesce a little bit more. And I'm excited and intrigued by that. we will find out how that goes. um, I hope everyone's doing really well, and I hope you have a great week. I will talk to you next week. Thank you for being here. Please comment below if you have any questions or if you'd like to see that dissertation defense. All right. Take care.